Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Quagliarella. Tries a through ball, going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. To Lelon. Now it's Benzema. Lingard. Benzema. Benzema. Timely intervention. And it's Quagliarella. Now the pass. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Big chance. And the finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Quagliarella certainly could have and should have made more of that. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
He's left his man. Benzema tries to head towards goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Benzema. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Dybala hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Now it's Quagliarella. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Quagliarella! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Jonjo Shelvey. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Benzema, and now the finish!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Santon. Passes it through. He's had a go! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Quagliarella versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Quagliarella. Now can he finish? Flings in across. He's there to get rid, and it's Shelvey. Chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Plays a clever pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That intervention was very necessary. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Into the channel. Well, they could break here. Going through. And he's has a hit! World-class Karim Benzema! They're back within reach!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here's the start of the second half. Quagliarella. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to force his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Room for a shot. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Nicholas036. Jonjo Shelvey knocks it away, pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm, and the counter is on. Lingard goes on a run down the left wing. Nicholas036. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Dybala, he's got away. Cameron goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Clark did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clark. He's got options out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. Lingard. Bakayoko. And he's made certain that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to stroke it through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. Bertrand. Chance to break. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Bertrand. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Quagliarella. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Quagliarella. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Santon tries a through ball. Shoots! And That would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's been taken short. Bertrand looking for options. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Quagliarella. He's off on him. Is it in? He has done it! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snuffles has a swing at it! He's scored! They are running riot here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Five minutes left on the clock. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Bertrand tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. Now the pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Paulo Oliveira plays it forward. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Santon. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's got the ball,
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hit long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bertrand. Dos Santos. Where to from here? Now it's Dybala. And it's Shelby. Now it's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dybala. Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Camacho. Brings it forward. And it's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Bertrand. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries a through ball into the channel, and he's made certain that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Dybala. Now the pass. Chance! Dybala. Shoots! Benzema. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bakayoko. Cameron. Lingard. Cameron. And it's Lingard. He's got away. Lingard plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Bertrand. Going full tilt down the left. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And here's the chance to counter. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dos Santos. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's the throw. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Dybala. Dybala passes it through. Going through. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Caballero maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line. And
there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Benzema. Lingard. Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Jonjo Shelvey. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Camacho. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Striding, hits one! He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Defending was physical. Shapes the shoots! Gorgeous from Dybala! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ball swung in. Looking to shoot! Gets good distance on it. Dybala. Dos Santos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Cameron with the ball through. Good ball. Going through. A chance! Hits one! Boots it to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And Dybala! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Great leap! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Benzema. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Quagliarella.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Quagliarella. Quagliarella goes through the middle. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Nene. A real chance to break. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision maker these days.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Going through. Shelvey. Bertrand with the ball. Dybala! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite dropped.
Dos Santos has given away a free kick. Bakayoko. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Toulon tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's away! Can he put it away? Goal! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lingard. Bakayoko. Out to the left it goes. And it's Dybala. Now the pass. He's had a go! Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Benzema. Lobs it in gently. Is it in? Just off target.
Oxlade-Chamberlain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Bertrand looks to slip it through. Jonjo Shelvey. Camacho tries a through, has a swing at it. Forward it goes. Santon plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Santon. Toulon gets it back. This could fall anywhere. He's having a look round. Camacho. Looks like a good shot at goal! Gorgeous from Dybala! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
And Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but the shot's on! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Camacho. And that's been won straight back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Passes it through. He's on his way. Dybala goes, heads it! Off the post! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been levered clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Well weighted. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And now the breakaway. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Lingard. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Camacho. Looks to slip it through with a delicate ball. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Bakayoko. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala gets it back. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jonjo Shelvey, a scorer already in the game. Oh, sweet feet from Dybala! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Paulo Dybala certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It so nearly came off for him.
Paulo Dybala certainly tends to cast his in.
Lingard has got himself a free kick. Boots it to safety. Lingard. Bakayoko. Plays it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Room for a shot. And a shot! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Could move up a gear here. Right through the middle. He's got options out wide. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Going through. Dybala. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Lingard. Swept in. Toulalon goes short. That is terrific skill. They've played it short. Wonderful quick feet. He's thrust his way through. And he heaves it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lingard. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Benzema. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Benzema finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Dybala. And it's Lingard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Bertrand goes for the cross. And it's Shelvey. He's gone for it! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Jonjo Shelvey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Dos Santos. Shelvey. Into opposition territory. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cameron knocks it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's he going to play in? Well positioned to make that interception. Dos Santos. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Oh, he's broken through. Dybala looks to slip it. The shot's on! There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dybala. And he's made certain that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dinks one in. Ball through needs to be good here. Dos Santos. Gorgeous control there. Oh, the ball's come loose. Jonjo Shelvey threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Cameron goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Tries lifting it over. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Dos Santos pushes it out wide. Going through. Chance! Big chance! And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Dybala. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's left his man, looking to shoot. He can pounce on that. It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Akinfeev did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's Bertrand. John Joe Shelvey with the ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Bertrand passes it through, looks to dink one in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bakayoko. And that's a throw-in. Bertrand gets his foot in there. He's got away. Kasri. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes through the middle. Oh, it's open, shapes the shoots. Dos Santos. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a through ball. Going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bertrand. Shelvey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala hits one! Gorgeous from Dybala! Into the lead once more!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Dybala. Now the pass. Cameron plays it forward. Dos Santos battles to win it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have... And Dybala! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Paulo Dybala certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
challenges here, from both sides in fact.
Number 16. Number 32. Number 25.
Lingard takes a look up. Lingard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Benzema plays it wide. Gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's in! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Oh, they can break here. Dos Santos with the ball through. Quagliarella, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back, long and high towards the flank. And that's been levered clear. Dos Santos goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for training.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Steered out wide, gets the chance to cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Camacho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Benzema. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bertrand tries a pass forward. Cameron. Bakayoko. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking up to see who wants it. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Cameron. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Bakayoko. Shapes the shoots! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. Bakayoko. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps in with a header! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Timely intervention. Shoots! They've scored! Dybala with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Turns and goes back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the counter is on. And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Up for the header! And that has been clubbed away. Camacho. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Over to the left. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Dybala. Another delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Santon passes it through, chooses to go back, and he's cut it out. That's the throw. Kasri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly.
Camacho concedes a free kick for that. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it, but he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And it's been taken short. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Now it's Kasri. And it's Kasri.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
And Dybala! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Paulo Dybala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Benzema, Kasri. He's had a go! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jonjo Shelvey gets it back. Looking to break out here. And the finish! Kasri plays it back. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. And
it's Kasri. He's got away, coaxed out to the wing. It's out of play for a goal kick. Clark. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Looks like a good ball through. Shelby! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Jonjo Shelby. Tries to get it forward
Look,
quickly.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Benzema. Up to meet it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Plays it out to the wing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He could be in here. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Forward it goes. It's a good foot in there. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super...
The most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So that's got things underway. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defender's on the back foot. Dybala. Goretzka. He's left his man. Dos Santos plays it forward. Beautifully done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Get a throw in. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Dos Santos with the ball through. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Long and high towards the flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lovely little display of skill, that is. He's got away. And he's done it! Pauk, draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a through ball. He's having a look round. Lovely feet. Out wide to the right. In towards the middle. And it's Dybala. Dybala brings the ball forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the pass. Jonjo Shelvey. Shelvey could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it upfield. It's a loose ball. Passes it through, goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Dos Santos. Goes looking. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. Going through. Goretzka, shot at goal! Dybala. With the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Out of play for a goal kick. Passes it through. Looks to dink one in. Short, can he finish? Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Shelvey. Now it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala, time to deliver. Goretzka. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dos Santos. Dybala. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka goes looking. Goalkeeper's ball. Santo. Looks like a good ball through. Demanding a quick ball here. Oh, good interception. Now it's Dybala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Timely intervention. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's managed to get that all wrong. Bertrand plays it forward. Dybala. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jonjo Shelvey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. A That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And Dybala! So close to drawing level.
Paulo Dybala must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Goretzka. And it's Mondi. Now the shoots! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pauk awarded another corner. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Jonjo Shelvey. Quagliarella. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the wing. He's left his man. He's slid it. Can he score? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story.
Threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's come loose. Drills one in. Forward it goes. Camacho sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to break out here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Camacho. And it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. So what now? Well, they could break here. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dybala. Goretzka plays it forward. Bertrand gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Akinfeev deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Dos Santos passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Bertrand. And it's Dybala. Chance to break. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Ah, he's given it away. Oh, real chance! Looks like a good ball through. Long and high towards the flank. That's beautifully weighted. Jonjo Shelvey. Camacho. Breaks on here. Dos Santos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Camacho. Now the pass. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to slip it through. Keeper goes long. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. Now short. He's gone for it! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Pauk saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Plays it into the box. Header! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Pauk are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Pauk take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them...
And Dos Santos! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide. Dybala. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. And he's surging through, and now shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lofted into the mid. He's had a shot! Another chance! Aimed long and direct. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to clip it forward. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He could be in here. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the pass. Chance! Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dos Santos. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Flags up. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a brilliant interception. Quagliarella hits it! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Boots it to safety. Looks to slip it through. Play for a throw. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Camacho. And it's Quagliarella. Clark positions himself well and cuts it out. Bertrand plays it forward quickly. Camacho. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Must score! Tries a through ball. Clark does well there, alert. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's a throw-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Going for goal! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks to slip it through. Dos Santos. Just brushed off the ball there. That has put a stop to that. Can he put it away? And out to safety. Jonjo Shelvey. And now the breakaway. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's having a look round. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Going through. He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Pauk have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Out wide to the right. Shelvey tries lifting it over. Can he finish? Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kondogbia with the ball through. Now the pass. Dos Santos tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Looking to get within range. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home. The breakthrough strike. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is...
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Big chance. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Chance to shoot! Can he score? Jonjo Shelvey. And it's been taken short. Dybala, and Dybala! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's been given away. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. And it's Mondi. Tries a through ball. Dybala. And the counter is on. Dybala with the ball through. Now it's Nene. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Another piece of really good defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jonjo Shelvey. Dos Santos tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass, and that's well defended, aimed long and direct, battles to win it back, breaks on here, now it's Shelvey, into opposition territory, he's got away, Jonjo Shelvey, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence, he loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Pushes it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, sweet feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bertrand. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Bertrand. Back to the keeper and try something new. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's away. Can he finish? Back of the net. They have come roaring back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now can he shot at goal? Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Up he gets! Dos Santos. And it's Dos Santos. And he's made certain that won't get through.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. Good ball. And the volley. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looks like a good ball through. Dos Santos. Looks to slip it through. Chance! And it's been taken straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jonjo Shelvey. Now the pass. Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it. Quagliarella hits it. Superb from Quagliarella. Surely that has won it. A massive strike at the very last. Quagliarella was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.